It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the All-Stars and the All-Stars. As we begin this new season, this team is happy to be done with their big relocation. However, they're opening the year on the road, and so their debut in the new city will have to wait just a little while, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Yeah, Matt, the business of moving is done, but their new hometown fans have to wait just a bit longer to get their first game at home. That said, the skipper wants to make sure the team thinks of it as 2 true opening days. The eyes of the baseball world are on them today, and they'll be the center of attention again in just a few days at their home opener.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Number 36 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
First pitch. 305.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Misses. Ball 2. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, and their first hit of the season is going to be for extra bases. And he is in there.
That is third.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Runner at second now as a result of the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that's the second out.
That is fourth. The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, Man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
On the move is Trout from first. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
In now is Anthony Rondon as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's striding into the box, number 34. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled down the line. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simeon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
In there, 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Andrew Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. Jones, originally from the island nation of Curacao. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate. and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player, so hats off to him.
He's set. The 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Andrewton Simmons. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Number 21.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Richard. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Digging in, Sams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And it's fouled away. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ground ball left side. Bogaerts is able to get there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Simmons has it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of into the box now, number 34. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, third base.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. None out. Runners at first and second. In there, 1-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Vladimir Valentin is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Two men on, two out, and here comes Andrew. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the fourth. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Anthony Rondon. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Simmons, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrewton Simmons. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, number 21.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Bregman has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Sams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right there for strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 34.
At the plate, number 34, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 31, George.
George Springer the next to hit. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And it's fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And looked inside, but that's ruled. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Bregman shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 2. Xander.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Valentin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1-0 the count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. On its way is pitch number 75. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. First home run of the campaign for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now that.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rondon. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Now pitching. Number 59.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line hard. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. New York is on top here, 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Andrewton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Who gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Richard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Number 35.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So
Number 1, second baseman, Aldi.
he's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. So at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a bouncing ball, foul. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the 1st out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. It was a walk. In his last start, Mookie Betts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Betts, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Valentin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Trout, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Andrew.
To the plate now, Andrew Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now back. First baseman, Didi Gregorius. Ladies and gentlemen.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. No one out with a runner at second. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Andrewton Simmons is at the plate as he watches ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
The 3-1. Count still full. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Richard. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now batting, Sams. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1.
1-1.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here comes the 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 48.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled away. Pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Richard goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Martinez is on at first after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Bryce Harper will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 43, Bryce.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ball one to start the at bat. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Harper rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons with a slide. Touché, sir.
Now that.
Well, he took a big gamble here in a tie game, but the throw is a good one. He probably got excited about scoring the go-ahead run, but that excitement ends up costing them, and we're still tied.
At the plate, Anthony Rondon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Looking at his career totals, Goldschmidt has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
1-1, here it is. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Mitch Garver, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. Bogarts has it. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Bryce Harper takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Ozzie Albies is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this. Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Merrifield retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Vladimir Valentin. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Number 13 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the first pitch, lofted in the air out toward right center. Valentin has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Striding in, Bryce Harper. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. Bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. One run is scored. And he's safe.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Dennis Newman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Newman.
Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Joey Gallo will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit to first. Gregorius has it. Simmons on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So into the box now, Andrew Jones. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
This is in the air to left field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now back. First base.
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Andrewton Simmons. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Back goes Trout at the track. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-4 the final finish today. New York came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brad Hand claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First for the big